What it do, YouTube? What it do? It's your boy MachineZo, and we getting right into it right away. Like coming back with another react. We reacting to Law and Crime, and this time we the girlfriend who nabbed as hunt for escaped New Orleans fugitives heats up. So first of all, these two dudes are still on the loose. They are still on the loose. One of them has made a social media account. The other one, he just disappeared. But apparently this is his girlfriend. I'm sure it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna take too much of your time, but you know, this is like Beyonce to a jail nigga. For sure.
This woman is one of the latest people to be arrested for allegedly helping inmates who escaped the New Orleans jail. Her boyfriend is...
This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That boy disappeared. I hope he didn't got out the country or whatever the case is, or because they really like on your downfall, buddy. They thought you was gonna get caught. But on some realest of the real shit, bro, on the realest of the real, boy, how is you 6 foot tall and your neck start at 5 foot, bro? That is crazy, bro. Don't come for me, bro. Wherever you are, bro, just get a good laugh at it, bro. Just get a good laugh at it, gang. I don't want no smoke, Groves. You a real killer. You a real body catcher, soul snatching that nigga, bro. I hope you repent. I hope you get your life good with the Lord. But nigga, your neck, by goddamn, your neck go from 5 to 5. We ain't gonna ride you too much, bro.
On the run, and he is a convicted murderer. The other man still on the run right now.
Then him right here, boy, he just going to social media binge, boy. Like, goddamn, he posting more than I do, goddamn. He build chess moves, bro. Damn, goddamn, police looking for him, or is he looking for the police?
Still posting about it on social media. This is a picture of who appears to be Antoine Massey, the same man who you might remember from this viral video last week.
They say that I broke out. I didn't break out. I was let out. My name is...
That boy said, I didn't break out. I was let out. You feel me? There's a difference. You gotta know the difference. If you don't know the difference, you just don't know the difference.
Antoine Massey.
We're on the case presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart.
Different. What type of server are we in, gang? Like,
we are coming up on 1 month since 10 New Orleans inmates escaped the local jail. Right now, these two inmates...
Boy, go ahead and make a show about these niggas. Boy, you a cap so much. No shoulder. He got all the shoulder, boy. He ain't looking at nothing. He looking at the camera like, nigga, I'll kill you, boy. Shit, boy. Whoever talk about me, nigga, get killed, boy. Other niggas
are still on the run. Derrick Groves and Antoine Massey. Groves was awaiting sentencing after being convicted of shooting and killing 2 people on Mardi Gras in 2018. Massey is facing charges.
Bro is a real character, bro. Bro, like, this got to be a bad pick, bro. Bro. Your neck is not that long, gang.
Rape, kidnapping, domestic violence, and theft. We'll talk about the latest in the search for those two in just a moment, but let's talk about the more than 12 people who have been arrested for allegedly helping these inmates before and after they escaped. This is a picture.
That's kind of how you know. Whew, she's like, yeah, I did it. So what? Yeah, I did it. But that's how you know the system is crooked. They said 12 people got... And you gotta say, Massey a little right. You gotta believe Massey. If you don't believe Massey, you know what I'm saying? The crooked side is getting arrested for letting people out. So something gotta be corrupt.
Brianna Burton. She is 28 years old. This is the picture put out by the Louisiana.
28? It must be the ball. It must be the... She probably got a ponytail or something. I know she got some bitties on her goddamn, but shit. It must be the ponytail or something, because she look about goddamn 35. I ain't gonna hold you.
Attorney General announcing her arrest. She's not only the girlfriend of Groves, the convicted killer, she is a former...
I know why she the girlfriend. I see what's going on. I see what's going on, Grove. You a freak man, bruh. It's all good,
correctional employee. She's accused of giving at least 1 inmate a ride after the escape back on May 16th, when the inmates ripped open a faulty door, broke through a hole in the jail wall.
She hot. That boy getting it in on that ride too, I bet you.
Being a bit of trash talk for the sheriff, saying it was too easy, and then running out the back of the jail to freedom.
Nasty work.
Police say
1, 2, 3, 4.
only did Burton
5, 6,
just
7,
show up
8,
the night of the
9,
jailbreak, they say she
10.
had a video call.
Nigga busting their ass. This is some goofy ass shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Niggas have nowhere to go. No destination. Just running.
With her
Just
boyfriend 2 days before the jailbreak. Groves apparently talked to her on a jail-issued iPad. Police say Burton held a secondary device up to hers to allow another man to talk to Groves so he could communicate an escape plan. To show how coordinated this jailbreak.
This is so crazy. Too easy. LOL. LOL is right, bro. That shit will piss anybody off. This cell is crazy. This is a real reality of your decisions. Please don't let your decisions land you here, because this is about filthy and nasty as can be.
People on the outside allegedly helped several of the inmates escape. Police say on the night of the jailbreak, sisters of another inmate, Lenton Van Buren, received a FaceTime call from their brother on the night of his escape.
That's how you know it's corrupt, bro. I mean, shit. I feel him, bro. I mean, these black people probably trying to help other black people and all that shit, but you just gotta know the situation, man. Like, I feel like Massey's may be straight. He just, you know what I'm saying, situation with one woman. It could be worked out with a lawyer or something. Not worked out with a breakout, but the Groves, yeah, he long gone. You talking murders? He knew he was hung up, so he just trying to enjoy as much of his freedom as he can, how he can, however he can.
And he was in the car with Dariana Burton. Now, Van Buren was captured more than an hour away from New Orleans in Baton Rouge 10 days after the jailbreak on May 26th. Van Buren was in jail on a charge of second-degree murder.
I personally do not know how Groves is getting around, because I feel like he run up on any female. Females are your downfall. They gonna snitch on you. Any female he try to see, he's seen in the days or whatever, unless they just that solid, gonna snitch on them. Like, oh yeah, I seen him recently. Maybe it'll come out a few weeks, but shit, that boy disappeared off the face of the earth. You don't hear nothing about him.
WVUE TV.
But they still looking for him, for sure.
5 people have been arrested for allegedly helping him
They
in
looking for a
connection to
nigga
the
with a
jail.
long neck.
Now here's another picture from the Louisiana State Police. This
Nasty
is
work.
of Van Buren being taken to.
They using all the taxpayer resources. Niggas pulling out helicopters, UAVs, goddamn air strikes. Like, this shit crazy. People working hard, bro, getting that shit taxed for them to just do bullshit.
Their facility by helicopter. More than a dozen people have
This
been
is
charged so
crazy.
far in helping the 10 inmates escape. That includes
Strong
not just
ass nigga.
family members and girlfriends, but people who
I
were
ain't even gonna hold you. This too much for me right here, bro. I'm not, bro. This is exercise, bro. I ain't that strong, bro, to be trying to pull a steel door. You got it, bro. These niggas did it.
inside
There's a
this
will,
jail.
there's a way.
Before we get back to this episode of On the Case, I want to bring you a law and crime legal alert. Did you know that children under the age
We ain't going there.
add to that Instagram post?
Fresh as
This is
hell,
a picture
Rose Gold
from the
watch.
Associated Press of a home in New Orleans that police raided quickly after that.
He look like he made with Puerto Rican. This boy got different cribs. He in the crib on a phone. These boys be gangsta. I don't know how they do
Went
it.
viral, and police say that Massey wasn't inside the home, but they did find some of the clothes he was wearing in that video, so they must have just missed him. Now, this apparently, though, wasn't the first time that Massey has broken out of jail. WWL TV found that he has.
He was serial breaker outer? How you do that, bro? Nigga mastered this shit like El Chapo. Niggas, bro, you a smart ass nigga if you could break out of jail. Not once, but twice. You gotta give him his credit. And he on the run still. So he said, I'm gonna learn my lesson this time. Last time I did it wrong. This time I'm gonna do it right.
Escape record that goes back nearly 20 years, starting in 2007 when he escaped from a juvenile facility. The TV station also says that Massey broke out of a detention center in Texas in 2019, and then in 2023, he cut off an ankle monitor. In response to his social media activity, the Orleans parish.
This is crazy. Read that up if you want. This is...
Sheriff put out a statement saying that they are aware of that video and they are urging Massey to come forward. Massey's sister has been arrested and charged with helping Antoine Massey after he...
So this his sister? Time out, bro. Is it his sister or is it Grove's girlfriend? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bruh.
Escape. Most of the inmates who are now back in custody did not make it outside Louisiana, except for 2 who were captured in a rural town north of Houston in Texas, 377 miles from New Orleans. Those 2 inmates were Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald. They led
them boys, then what, they walked to Houston? What the fuck?
In Huntsville, Texas, on a high-speed chase. Eventually,
okay, I'm gonna break something down to y'all that y'all might not know. Huntsville, Texas is the home of the jail. State prison. Huntsville, Texas. That's where it's located. That's where these fools escaped and went to. There is a tall statue of a white man. Nigga tall as hell. I think his last name is Huntsville. Scared the shit out of me because I'm like, what is this tall thing peeking above the trees? It's a motherfucking tall white man statue. They have a jail museum. Out of all places for a fugitive to go, you don't go to Huntsville, Texas. So if you a fugitive out there, do not ever, ever, ever go to Huntsville, Texas. Try to go around that motherfucker. Some turn around, go the other way. Huntsville, Texas, no, boy. No.
Officers there were
they
able to corner them and took them into custody. Here's body cam video of that capture.
Yeah, they on your ass, boy. Look at that gun. Look at that gun, boy. They don't play with you. Huntsville, Texas. They like would kill your ass, boy, right there. Shit is nuts. That gun, woo, that boy got them 5.56s in that motherfucker too, probably.
Got hands if everybody can hold it. Jumbo, good hands? Shut up.
They gangster.
Unlock the door with your right hand.
They are
Crawl,
bullies.
no, Jumbo, back up. Crawl to him. All the way out.
My man got the white commando beard, bro. He is like an action figure. He got the skull tat. Hey, bro, he done been through some shit. That boy been doing this for a long time. Yeah, these Texas police is not the ones to play with, bro. That's some real shit. He been making that motherfucker out. He too gangster. Now you in the grass, itchy and shit, bro.
Actually, quick. 93, slow everybody down.
They arrested everybody in that
pictures that the
car.
Huntsville Police Department put out.
Sheesh. That boy got that vein in his head. Like, I ain't giving it. Boy, they put y'all under that motherfucker, bro. Hopefully you ain't doing that much time. Boy, you about to do some little extra time. And he's like, oh, if it wasn't for those meddling police, boy, y'all went to Huntsville, Texas.
Of those 2 escapees who led them on the chase, Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald. Donald is the man you see in the white shirt. He was in jail on a charge of 2nd-degree murder. Tate's original charge was obstruction of justice.
Woo! No wonder he had that big ass vein in his head, boy. You know you buried. 2nd-degree murder. And you talking about the other one? I don't know. That other one don't seem that deep. Nigga just probably just wanted to escape. But they throwing some extra time on that, buddy, for sure. And you going to Huntsville, Texas? Y'all was almost there. I know where y'all was trying. Y'all probably trying to head to Houston. I don't know where y'all was going, but y'all just.
Now both will be facing additional charges, not just for the escape
luck,
in New
man.
Orleans, but for leading police on that chase in Texas.
Damn.
Law enforcement is offering $50,000.
This shit like crazy, bruh. You got Lynn Van Buren, Leo Tate, Jermaine Donald, Corey Boyd, Robert Moody, Gary Price, the Keenan Dennis. Shout out to y'all, bro. I had a good run, man. I know y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Y'all part of the Prison Break episode. No funny. But Derrick Rose and Antoine Massey. If anybody, niggas putting bets out, but I ain't gonna lie, Antoine Massey playing with the police. I think he would get caught first or surrender. Derrick Rose, he might just shoot it out. If he get a hold of a pistol or gun, it might just be a shootout.
As a reward for tips leading to the capture of those final 2 inmates who at the time of this recording are still on the run. Joining us now to talk about the search is retired NYPD detective and co-host of the Gold Shield podcast, Tom Smith. Always great to have you on.
Like that goddamn pinky in the brain.
One bit with the sophistication that was used and the timing that was used it was pretty obvious from the beginning that there was some inside help with this. And, you know, it just took a little time to work at the facility.
Jail issue.
Breadcrumbs will help him. And that greater oversight into what's going on.
If y'all want to watch it, watch
next step
crime.
when it comes to their trial. You know, run into where he is.
Yeah, it's just.
All right, last thing I'm gonna say for the video end is my boy. He been new, bro. Must be you telling you he's smart, bro. I don't know what the other things. Maybe it's Roman numerals. I can't really see, but he telling you he got the chess piece in the middle of his shit, bro. He moving, taking chess moves on y'all. Now I wish they had where they showed the social media. He was flexing on social media, but he has an Instagram. He had new clothes on. I think he might have had a retwist again. So my man sticking and moving, man. I know females was his downfall, but it seemed like females is getting him around. I don't know. He a pretty yellow boy, you know. He probably working his charisma, however you say it, charisma. But man, that's the video, man. They still looking for these two dudes, two fugitives. And will they find them? I guess I'll give y'all an update on that. Until then, that's the video. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all for watching. It's a Chill Life with Zoe. We'll be back. See y'all.